Hi and welcome back to the channel on the college process. Once again, I'm Ed from Principia Prep, and today we're going to be going over, does the Federal Parent Plus loan make sense for you, and why do colleges recommend you take it out? But before we begin, if you are new to the channel and are looking for additional college content, please hit the subscription button down below. It will notify you when new videos do come out, as well as if you have any comments or questions throughout today's video, please leave them down below. I do answer all your comments and questions you guys leave on these videos, as well as if you do enjoy today's video, please leave us a like. It does help the channel. As well as, once again, we are running for this year's senior class, 22-23 senior class. Once again, we're running the James Russo Memorial Scholarship. If you are new to the channel, this year we were able to give out to the 21-22 senior class 12 different scholarships. Really great for us to be able to give out these scholarships to students based on you guys watching this channel here, liking, commenting, so on and so forth, and subscribing. All these different things helped us give away 12 scholarships this year through the James Russo Memorial Scholarship. And of course, also in the description down below is the organization's Venmo, as well as our buy us a coffee if you want to help support the channel, allowing us to keep making these college videos for you guys out there. And all that being said, let's jump right into today's video. Does the Federal Parent Plus loan make sense for you, and why do colleges recommend you take it out? Now, with college starting up just in a few months here, many families out there are looking for ways to basically help cover the remaining balance of the college bill. And many of you guys have been directed by the college your students looking to go to look to do the Parent Plus loan. And you may be wondering, are they sending me to the Parent Plus loan because it's the best loan option available? And the answer is, it depends. And let me explain to you why I say it depends in some cases why the Parent Plus loan is the best option for you, and in some cases is not the best option for you whatsoever. Let me start by saying that we do have the Parent Plus loan as one of the top 5 loans to consider for this academic year, fall 22, spring 23 academic year. So it is a top 5 loan. We actually have a video just came out with the top 5 different loans. In the description down below is a link to this video here, which explains what the top 5 loans are. And believe it or not, the Parent Plus loan is one of the top 5 loans. In some cases, it's the best loan for you. In some cases, the 5th best loan for you. So obviously watch this video here. It'll explain more in detail. Once again, this video in the description down below. But let me jump right into one of the main benefits, or one of the main reasons that colleges push the Parent Plus loan as the best option, or their option and their consideration of the direction you should go as far as student loans is concerned, is because right at the top, the Parent Plus loan has the lowest credit requirement of all the lenders out there. The private lenders, the state lenders, and everybody in between. The Federal Parent Plus loan has a credit score requirement right around 600 to 620, so it's the lowest credit requirement of any of the lenders. Also, the Parent Plus loan, the schools also realize, the Parent Plus loan does not care if you're working or not. So if you're unemployed or not working whatsoever, or haven't worked in a year or even 2 years plus, the Parent Plus loan does not care about your employment status. As well as the Parent Plus loan does not ask about assets. So they don't care if you have a ton of money in the bank or you have no money whatsoever. It does not matter to them at all. The only thing that matters to the Parent Plus loan to be accepted to the Parent Plus loan is, do you have a credit score roughly around that 600 to 620 score or higher? If you do, we're going to accept you. Now let's say you don't have a credit score of 600 or 620 range, let's say you're below that score and you get denied, you don't get accepted, the school will add an additional $4,000 to $5,000, depending on how many college credits your student has, to their student loans they already have. Now right off the bat, as a freshman student, your student will start off with $5,500 in federal loans. As a sophomore student, they'll have $6,500 in federal loans, and as a junior and a senior, they'll have $7,500 in federal loans. So right off the bat, your student is getting some loan funding just by you guys doing the FAFSA form. That's why you look at your award letter, you see this federal loan, you're probably wondering, how's my student getting $5,500 or $6,500 or $7,500? It's based on you guys doing the FAFSA. Now what happens is, if you get denied the Parent Plus loan, they will add to this loan. Now, what they'll do is, they'll add to the unsubsidized portion of this loan, by the way. So if you're looking at your loans your student already has, and they have subsidized and unsubsidized loans, the subsidized loans means there's no interest accruing on this loan while they're in school, because the government's paying for that interest up to a 6-month grace period after they finish. The other side of the federal loans your student's automatically getting just by doing the FAFSA, the $2,000, the unsubsidized portion, that's the amount they're going to be adding to, the extra $4,000 or the extra $5,000, depending on how many credits you have. So right off the bat, in a weird way, if you apply to the Parent Plus loan, some of you, believe it or not, want to get denied. And let me explain to you why you want to get denied, because you're probably wondering, Ed, if we're looking for loan funds, why would we want to get denied a loan, whether it be the parent loan or private loans or anybody else? And this is why. Let's say that you have a remaining balance, a small amount of remaining balance. Maybe you guys are looking to basically just have to cover $10,000 or less. Okay, so we're looking at $10,000 or less for the academic year. We have to cover for our students' academic costs here. And you go out and get the Parent Plus loan, but you get denied. What will happen is, obviously, you guys will be offered an additional $4,000 to $5,000 unsubsidized loans in the student's name. By the way, it's not going to be the parent's name, staying in the student's name here. So that extra $4,000 or $5,000 will reduce the amount we need to pay, $6,000 to $5,000 we have to come out of pocket for the remaining part of the year. That helps tremendously because of this factor. You guys can do a payment plan for the rest of it, for up to 10-month payment plans, which almost every school has a 10-month payment plan. So if we got the extra $4,000 or the extra $5,000, and we're just looking at paying $6,000 to $5,000 for the remainder of the year, you guys are basically looking at $500 to $600 a month, something that's very easy to do. And the reason that getting denied with such a small balance is beneficial to you is because of this. As you can see on the screen, they just came out with the new interest rates for the federal direct loans in the student's name, as well as the federal direct loan plus loan rates. On the screen, you can see it here. For the student's loan, you're looking at a 4.99% interest rate. For the Parent Plus loan, unfortunately, looking at 7.54% interest rate. In addition to that, you're also looking at an origination fee as well, with the origination fee being 4.23%. So if you guys were to take out a Parent Plus loan for anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000, you can see here on the right here, I have a chart here, you guys would be paying anywhere from $423 up to over $2,000 in additional fees. And this, by the way, isn't in the beginning of the loan. So this doesn't go throughout the loan. This is put on top of the loan in the beginning of it. So obviously, origination fee is a big deal here because the loan's already starting off at a 7.54% interest rate. On top of that, you're adding a fee of 4.23%. That's a high number here. So the reality here, in many cases for you guys, unless you have a low credit score and you're going to get denied, which you get the extra loan in place through the student at the 4.99% through the additional unsub money, or unless you're getting a large number as far as a huge interest rate of, let's say, 9% or higher on the private side, I would definitely elect to go on the private loans first rather than looking to go on the Parent Plus loan. Now, obviously, every family situation is different, so if you have a situation where you have to do the Parent Plus loan, not just for a credit issue or you're not sure because maybe you're divorced or separated, etc., and you're looking to have one parent take out the loan and then the other parent the next year, some kind of variation of this, which I've seen all of these things, by the way, in my 25 years of doing this as a college advisor. If you need more help, you guys can reach out. I do sit down with families one-on-one, explain what's the best direction to take, not only from the admission side and the financial aid forms, but also from the loan perspective of what makes sense for your family situation. And of course, in the description down below, we do have the video we just came out with for the top 5 loans available right now for you guys going off to college for 22-23, the top 5 right here. I also not only have the video here in the description, I also have the top 5 loans here as far as ranking order in the description as well if you just want to go down there and see what the top 5 are and just basically click on the link and then go off and then start applying for the loans. So you can do either one. Watch this video here in the description or just go down the ranking order we have in the description down below of the top 5 loan options right now for you guys out there. And all that being said, if you guys have any comments in today's video, please leave them down below. I do answer all the questions and all the comments you guys leave down below in the comment section. As well as if you do enjoy today's video, please leave us a like. It does help the channel. As well as on the screen now is my contact information if you do need help on a one-on-one basis. Once again, I do sit down with families. Basically, I do everything through Zoom. So that's my cell phone number, by the way, so you can either text me or call me if you need help and you need to set up a meeting. Or you can even email me if you need help in any part of the assistance of the financial aid or admissions process. I am here to help you guys out. And other than that, thank you once again for watching today's video. Once again, my name is Ed from Principia Prep.